And tonight, tributes for Justice Ginsburg are pouring in from across the country.
Here in her hometown, many students are honoring her for paving the way so they could follow in her footsteps. CBS 2's Jessica Layton is live at Columbia, where Ginsburg, as you heard, was at the top of her law school class. Jessica.
Maurice and Christine spending some time here on campus tonight. We really got the sense from these students that this is very much a personal loss.
I felt hopeless, completely hopeless.
Freshman friends Avery Reed and Ava Frasina say they cried when they got the notifications on their phones Friday night that Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg had passed away.
It's actually tragic that she has to die in a world that looks like this today. She deserves so much better. If anything else could go wrong in 2020, this is it.
A 1959 Columbia Law School graduate who tied for first in her class, Justice Ginsburg left an indelible impression on some of the brightest students in the nation, making an impact that stood the test of time, generations, and political climates.
Her picture's up in the bookstore and hanging proud in the law building. It's like a huge person at the university. Like a huge source of pride as a student, especially.
She was a role model for a lot of people, and I think that her passing represents something that's even bigger than us.
The passing of the iconic justice broke the hearts of strangers as well as men and women who've served throughout decades of politics. President Trump got the news as he was boarding Air Force One.
She led an amazing life. What else can you say? She was an amazing woman, whether you agreed or not. Actually sad to hear that. I am sad to hear that.
Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden says Ruth Bader Ginsburg stood for all of us.
She practiced the highest American ideals as a justice, equality and justice under the law.
Having grown up in Midwood and attended James Madison High School, Governor Cuomo said the Brooklyn native broke barriers. Mayor de Blasio called her a daughter of Brooklyn, saying her hometown and world mourn. Former President George W. Bush praised her for dedicating many of her 87 remarkable years to the pursuit of justice and equality. Senator Kirsten Gillibrand tweeted, "She was a powerful role model for all of us," while Congresswoman Carolyn Maloney says Justice Ginsburg was an inspiration to countless women, herself included.
She was a person who made a tremendous difference. Was an icon, a role model, an inspiration. We are all deeply saddened by her loss.
An Ivy League legend who will never be forgotten here at Columbia. Live from Columbia University tonight, Jessica Layton, CBS 2 News.
Jessica, thank you.